This piano sucks. Oh my god, this guy sucks. In a dusty old town, where the tracks meet the sky, the men gather round with a fire in their eyes. Their hands were calloused and their faces were worn, fed up with the poverty, the suffering, and the more. Working all day, and working all night. Some just simply saw no end in sight. So they took to the floors, they opened the doors, and were all shot down by the government's boys. They took to the floors, opened the doors, and were all shot down by the government's. Back on the rails, they worked day and night, but the fruits of their labor were kept out of sight. Back in the cities, they would rot with disease. It was clear that being the working man was not with ease. They organized in secret in the shadows they would meet, to break the chains of bondage and claim their rightful seat. They opened the doors, they took to the floors, and were all shot down by the government's whores. They took to the doors, opened the floors, and were all shot down by the government's. Pinkertons were called with their guns and their might to crush the hopes of freedom, to put out every light. But the workers held their ground in the fields on the floors. With songs of revolution, they opened all the doors. But the workers tried to stand their ground, but little did they realize the 8 that were down. So they took to the floors, they opened the doors, and were all shot down by the government's orders. They took to the floors, opened the doors, and were all shot down by the government's orders. Now the years have passed on, but their story still remains, of the men who fought for justice in the factories and the plains. The legacy they carry is second to none, although it's often silenced by the government's gun. The legacy of courage still guides us to this day. The song of the working man will never fade away. They took to the floors, opened the doors, God, what took him forever to end that damn song? It's long.